Alright, everybody, welcome to another project I'm planning on putting on this channel of an older game. Uh, that's called Don't Starve. I'm sure everybody already knows about it, though. Where the whole point is not to starve. But I mean, you could die in a plethora of other ways too in this game. This game is like a Dark Souls of survival games in a lot of ways. Like the enemies a lot of times are really hard to beat, and you gotta kite them in certain ways, which I never really learned. And it has been years since I've touched Don't Starve, and I know they've had updates in the last couple of years, so I don't know what they've changed. They said they've done like a quality of life back in 2023. Well, I'm interested to see what that's like. I do have all the DLC for this game. I collected it over time. But we're not going to play with any of it. We're just going to do the standard Don't Starve experience. And see how far we get. And this will just be kind of a filler game. Probably not something I post too often, but just a little filler. I do have Don't Starve Together, which is really a popular game that's still going to this day. Very popular online survival game. Just none of my friends play it, but maybe I'll get into Don't Starve Together just by myself, because you can play by yourself in that game. Maybe I'll get into that once I get back into Don't Starve proper and kind of understand the base game, the single player game. Because Don't Starve Together, they're always updating that game. They've got a ton of other building and craftable things and enemies and things like that that exist in Don't Starve Together that don't exist in single player Don't Starve. And I was never good at this to begin with. But I like it. It's one of my favorite survival games. It's a nice little challenging survival games. It was actually the first survival game I ever saw, ever, was Don't Starve. So it introduced me to the genre way back in the day when it first came out. And that was back when there weren't many survival games that existed. So this one was like a gem back then, and it's still a gem today. So let's just go. Where is play? Settings. Oh, I was in a different menu. Okay. Here's play. I died the last time I played, so I don't have any save slots filled. Which is fine, because I would have started over anyway. So we're just going to hit new game, and then we have the option of turning this DLC on. So for example, I got Reign of Giants, which is probably the best DLC. They took Reign of Giants and put that version in Don't Starve originally as the base of multiplayer and Don't Starve Together, and it kind of just grew from there. Kind of wish they put that stuff in the single player, but I guess they gotta make it unique for the multiplayer for people who want to go over and play multiplayer, right? So, but Don't Starve and Reign of Giants are over there. I don't believe anything from Hamlet or Shipwrecked. There's some things from Shipwrecked that's unique in its own thing and Don't Starve Together, but not exactly. Shipwrecked Contact and Hamlet, not either. I played a bit of the Hamlet, and I didn't really like it. I didn't like Shipwreck. Shipwreck was interesting. But I don't know, maybe later we'll play the Hamlet and it'll grow on me. It's really hard. Like, if you thought Reign of Giants was hard, if you thought Shipwreck was hard, Hamlet is probably the most difficult and convoluted way to play Don't Starve. But we're just gonna turn on the base game. I mean, sure, we'll put Shipwrecked as compatible with this. I don't know what that means. Why we can turn these on. But we'll turn on shipwrecked, I guess, for the compatibility. I don't know why, I don't know what it does. As far as our character, I think we're good with Wilson. Wilson's just the basic starting character. My favorite character to play is Weber, but since I haven't played this game in a long time, I kind of need to start from the beginning. Who knows if we'll even survive our first day. But I want to start off with just the basic vanilla don't starve experience. So there's gonna be things that are different in this version of the game compared to Reign of Giants. Once I've done a few runs in Don't Starve, we'll add in Reign of Giants, we'll try out Shipwrecked at some point in the Hamlet. My favorite DLC though is Reign of Giants, but that's also extremely hard with the Giants. But enough blabbering, so let's just start. So it's gonna generate the world. This is really loud for me. It's probably gonna be extremely loud on the recording. I forget what this guy's name is. He's one of the characters from Shipwrecked. There's Maxwell, one of the bad guys in this game. Now you can technically finish this game. I might have to turn down some of the effects because they sound really loud. Okay, this is a lot better. Okay, so let's just kind of get a grip of where we're at. Okay, there's no pigs guarding this. It was nice to know this set of berry bushes is here. Does it show up on the map tab? It does. So we don't want to take all the berries, but we'll take about 5. We could pick up these seeds. And now I remember from the last time I played, I had a strategy where I found these animals in the game called beefalo, and I would set up not where the beefalo are roaming, but I would set up nearby, because when the wolves spawn, I can just run to the beefalo and the wolves will attack the beefalo, and in return the beefalo will attack the wolves. So that's kind of my way of dealing with wolves without having to deal with them myself. So that's probably what we're gonna do here. We're gonna get our bearings, and typically what I remember doing, that I'm pretty sure everybody and their mom who plays this game does, is just skirting the borders of the map where the water is, and just kind of getting the outline of the outside of the map, and then you kind of go around from there and explore what you need to on the inside of the map. So we'll do that for maybe a day or two. Probably by day 3 I'm gonna want to have a proper base going, but I feel like we could just spend the first 2 or 3 days just kind of looking around. And we're just gonna collect things, because we're gonna need tools, which we need flint. We've only got 1 flint, we need more than that. Oh, look who's here, the Pig King. And a cave over there. I could set up here with the Pig King. That wouldn't be bad. But I'd rather have a look around a bit more, see what else we got around here. I mean, I could get poop off of the pigs, but then I have to waste food, whereas if I find beefalo, I can just pick their poop up off the ground. You might be asking yourself the question, why are you concerned about poop? Because in this game, poop is actually a valuable resource in farming. And it is actually needed to plant certain plants after you've removed them and moved them to another place. I really need to find another piece of flint so I can make an axe and start chopping up some trees. 'Cause I don't think I can even make a pickaxe. Oh, I can make a regular axe though. I only need 1 flint for that. Okay. I'd still rather get 2 flint, because then if I can get 2 flint, I can make a pickaxe. If I can make a pickaxe, I can look for gold to mine, because we're gonna need gold to build a science machine. There's a swamp. Yeah, we don't want to mess with this. We got a spider chasing us. There are lots of spiders out here. That's going to be good for silk farming later on. No, we don't. I'm surprised I'm not finding any flint. Usually there's some just laying around. Oh, here's a wormhole. We can see where that leads, but I don't want to lose any extra sanity at this point. Let's pick up these twigs. Lots of spiders around here. So I am heavily considering building in the Pig King area. That's not a bad place to build. Here we are back at the Pig King area. I'm probably gonna do 2 or 3 days per video, depending. And we'll see how long this takes. There's another wormhole. I wonder if this wormhole leads to that other wormhole. Have I been up here? I have. But I have not gone east. Or west, excuse me. Let's not pick up the carrots. Let's keep those for later. If we really get desperate for food, we know there's carrots around here. Those carrots, if I remember correctly, do not respawn. It is getting dark, so let's make a torch, and we can just run around at night. Okay, so most people, when they play this game, run around with their torches at night, but then you got another half of people who will just make a basic fire. And they'll just stay there, but that's kind of a waste of time. I'd rather keep scouting out the map as long as I can, and we can use the nighttime to our advantage. Doing just that if we build a torch. I usually spend the first 2 to 3 days just scouting out the map and seeing what I can find before choosing a spot to settle down in. Oh, here's some gold just laying here. Here's the brick road. Chester's usually laying around on the brick road somewhere. Oh god. Okay, their torch ran out. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Chester's not along the brick road, at least around this side, but now that we know that it's there, we can check that out later. There's a beehive. But as I was saying, I usually spend the first 2 to 3 days just, oh god, these are angry bees. But yeah, I spend the first 2 to 3 days just checking out the map and seeing what's around. A bunch of angry bees are chasing me. So this might be a boring first, wait, there's a mole? Isn't that Reign of Giants content? Yeah, I guess they added it into the base game of Don't Starve. Let's continue picking up some twigs. So yeah, this might be a little boring as I won't be doing anything for the first video, probably, except for scouting out the area. Ooh, are there monsters? Ooh, there are. There are monsters that I can harvest for years over here. Not ready to do that just yet. But it's nice to know they are here for when I am ready to do that. We'll take some grass, and we're gonna need the good gears to build a refrigerator before the winter comes so we can store food. Speaking of food, my hunger is low. I'm gonna eat some of these berries. Yeah, we'll collect some more berries. Collect some more of this grass. Okay. This is like just a big grassland area. Still haven't found a savanna, which is where the beefalo would be. And it's weird because some games I will find beefalo very quickly. And other games like this one, it will take me quite some time to find even one. We're just gonna keep skirting around the edge of the map. Here's all the flint in the world I could ever ask for, so that's good. Which means build a pickaxe. And that way if we see a rock with gold in it, we can mine it. Because I definitely need more than 1 gold. I believe the science machine is like 3 or 4 gold. So yeah, we need a little bit more gold. I haven't found a biome with rocks in it yet. This is a huge grassland area. There's like a little peninsula up here. Yep. I did notice I didn't check what the world size was set to. Oh, angry bees everywhere. Oh boy, I'm going through a deadly area. That means the bee queen is out here somewhere, unless the bee queen is still just exclusive to Reign of Giants. It's hard to tell. I'm not going to take the risk right now to find out, since I don't have any armor. Eat the berries. Examine sunken boat. This fellow looks like he wants to talk. I've never figured out what I do with the parrot here from Shipwrecked. Nice to know he's there, though. Oh, there's a savanna. Let's go check it out. See if there's any beefalo up here. Assuming there's land that connects over here somewhere eventually. Hey, Chester. Oh. And Maxwell's machine. So I could go to the 2nd level, but I am not prepared for that. Because it just gets progressively harder. But at least I know that's there now too. Okay, let's see if we can find beefalo. No beefalo yet, but we did find a touchstone. So if we die, we can respawn there. It's basically an extra life we have. Let's just scope out this savanna. Lots of rabbit holes. Area good for rabbits. Let's grab these 2 berries. Let's check out this savanna some more. Not seeing any beefalo. Okay, this is like a small savanna. Yeah, no beefalo here, unfortunately. But it was worth checking. 10 flint. Here's another wormhole. Pick up this flint, and we are going to need our torch out. Torch, and let's build another torch preemptively so we don't run into the situation we found ourselves in the previous night. Let's eat some of our berries because we are getting hungry. Here's a rock area. Okay. We can mine gold from here once it's daytime. A little bit of ice. Okay, our first torch just ran out. We're on our second torch. Yeah, there's a lot of gold here. Can't do it now unless I place down a fire, which I'm not going to, and I can't anyway, because I don't have any wood. I don't want to go too far away from the rocks. I want to mine some of them. We'll just check out this forest area a little bit. See what's going on. Okay, grab these twigs. We got 30 twigs. I think that's enough on our person for now. Not a whole lot going on other than trees in this forest area. Lots of spiders. That is a huge spider nest. And I'm really afraid of tall birds. Oh god. Being out here. Okay, daytime. Let us start digging for gold. And let's spend the day collecting as much gold as possible. And then we'll call it quits for this video. Mine these rocks to get that sweet, sweet gold. We got 7 gold now, so that's good. And there's plenty of gold to go around in this biome. Oh, my pickaxe just broke. We need to build another one. Let's eat our berries up all the way. Okay, we've got 11 gold. That should be more than enough for now. Let's get our axe out, and now we need to find food. Well, if I need wood, this is the place to get it. There are trees galore. Or if I need charcoal, I can burn the whole place down. And get a bunch of charcoal. Oh, there's another rock biome up here. But does it have gold? No, but it sure has a lot of stone, so if I need flint and niter, I can come up here. Oh, there's gold. Way up at the top here. Oh, that's good. Another source of gold. Close by to the initial source of gold. Okay, well, we didn't find Beefalo, unfortunately, but we did find the Pig King, who's way down here. Now we're gonna start heading back now. Hopefully we can get there before nightfall. So we need to head south. We need to head south and then a little bit west. At least we found all these rocks with gold in it. But yeah, we don't want to waste too much more time exploring, because we want to get a decent base set up before winter happens. Ooh, free gold just laying around and lots of spider webs. Holy crap. Wow, I could get silk for days from here. Nice gold just laying around. So their whole goal for today is to try to get back to the Pig King before night happens. And get down. Well, we could probably get down to stone campfire. We've got 30 stone on us. Start getting some wood as we pass these trees. Getting logs. Okay, are we on the right track to the Pig King? We are. Let's grab logs from here. I think I need 12 logs to make the stone fire pit. Yeah, we'll just chop this tree down since we're already hitting it. Okay. Let's pick this carrot up and eat it immediately. Pick these berries, these carrots, pick these berries, and these carrots. Which way do I need to go? I need to go back around this way. Stone fire pit. Pig King is here. Let's build our base in this little patch up here. We'll build our stone fire pit, and we'll just camp out here for the night. We will cook our berries into jam, and then cook the carrots, and we will even cook these seeds. And we will eat the seeds. And let's just eat the jam, because we're kind of hungry. But, that's gonna be it for Let's Play Don't Starve for now. We've completed 3 days. When we come back, we'll start finding materials and things of the such to try and not starve and survive. And we'll try to make a base here. At least do what we can for now to make a base. There's gonna still be areas we need to search for. Um, but hopefully you guys enjoy watching me suffer through this game. I enjoy suffering playing through it and relearning it, because it's been years since I've last played, so I've forgotten all the strategies and stuff. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you next time for day 4 of Don't Starve. See ya.